These waters once provided an abundance of marine life to support the livelihoods of Cedros fishermen and their neighboring villages. But the ocean no longer offers its resources with the generosity it once did. And fishermen are convinced this is why. They say an aggressive drilling program at Petrotrin's offshore Trinma operations has infringed on the limited space left for fishermen, and the industrial drilling has scared the fish far away from the reach of their nets. With the only means of feeding their families quickly being taken from their hands, this peaceful community reverted to their last remaining option to send a message to Petrotrin. Almost 75 vessels with fishermen, both young and old, took their concerns to where it hits them hardest, in a massive protest out on the seas. Led by the Cedros Fisherfolk United, they surrounded what they say is a new well testing site that has been put down too close to shore. The sheer number of fishermen who showed up here today is evidence of the impact that drilling is having on the fishing industry here in Cedros and environs. Fishermen say Petrotrin is drilling closer and closer onshore, and fishermen are being driven out of the sea with no resources on land and less fishing resources in the sea. They say they are left with very little options.
What do we make 4 times? And we work $4. And we had to come out at $2 to buy gas.
$500 in fish. 500 might sound plenty, but after you take out 300, 200 divided by 6. You all do the maths.
Where we go to make our dollar, we cannot go there anymore. We cannot go Venezuela on that area because the Venezuelan police run us down and hold us. And the place where we have to work now, Petrotrin, is taking up the whole space.
So how have you been surviving?
Well, my wife working. She's the man right now, and she wear the pants and I wear the skirt right now. Because she's the breadwinner of the house right now. I can't get home $20 a day. That can't buy my family.
But with an entrance like this, it was not long before the Coast Guard took note. But even under their watchful eye, these fishermen did not relent. Fishermen here believe they should be compensated from state-owned Petrotrin. In communities like Mayaro, they say other energy companies compensate fishermen who are displaced by drilling and exploration activity. They believe they deserve the same. But as they try to stretch the little they catch, they say the price they charge will have to change.
The price of fish has to raise, right? And it's real difficult for the fishermen because most of the time you go in the sea, you hardly make your make gas, and then what's the remainder? You know, it's hardly amount of money to share between the 4 people.
Cedros fishermen supply fish to the entire country, from San Fernando to Port of Spain and Arima markets. These fishermen are asking for an urgent meeting with Petrotrin officials and the Minister of Energy to lay their concerns on the table. They say without the ocean, they're like fish out of water. For CNC3, I'm Kamal Georges.